This video gonna be about them old rappers too. Oh yes, let me come after hip hop. Can I? Can I come after hip hop one time? Can I come after you? When did you care about voting so much? When did you come across that you were down for these so-called candidates? Really? What happened to reparations? What happened to the good fight? What happened to the cast that used to speak about something? I've been seeing in recent days, and it can be very far fetched, or could it be? Allegedly, some people was trying to link Puffy and Jay-Z to Prince because Puffy had signed a deal with Warner Brothers about right when Prince is unalive, and knowingly knowing what Prince went through with the industry, because Prince spoke out on Black Award shows with Russell Simmons out there in the audience. That title deal with Jay-Z told y'all to get free. Don't be a slave on that plantation. I say this to say that there has been no progress as far as freeing you up as an artist, but to keep on dealing with the industry. I've noticed this, like Michael Jackson made it a point of owning his masters and having his say. And I'm noticing that the rappers are happy to be on the plantation. Political and everything else. Oh, now again, the window dressing of the drinking in the TV shows. I see you 50 Cent. I see you yay with your shoes. And Diddy had the drinks and Dre had the headphones. And Jay-Z has a little bit of this and that, but he has to run and jog with Warren Buffett and all those to keep appearances. But ain't none of it about getting free. And then they get into politics on both sides. Jay-Z has Beyonce there with Kamala, and you got 50 there with Trump, and then you got Eminem with Obama, and the window dressing is on, and how it is conformed. And then you got Lord Jamal proclaiming Trump, and then you see this one and that one. Bought and paid for. See, I'm looking at. I'm saying, well, what happened when you were talking about reparations? What have you? Where have those voices gone that had anger, had spirit? And as talented as Kendrick Lamar is, not like us, was not talking about much. Assassinating another brother in lyrical form and diction, that's fashionable. That's very 80s, 90s, especially 90s onward. But that doesn't really solve any issues. That doesn't go towards anything that speaks towards getting reparations or education or enlightenment. That's what it has come to. The system keeps you right in check to keep on doing what you do. The imagery and the machinery is in full effect. So I look at them and I think, okay, even Diddy 20 years ago, John Kerry, Ride or Die, you remember? All up there with Obama, all in there, all political for what? There's not been anyone since in hip hop that's had the audacity to speak out on something like Sister Soldier did when she confronted Bill Clinton 32 years ago. Where have the soldiers gone in hip hop? Where have they gone to voice displeasure and ask for reparations on a daily basis, and also talk about the injustices and speak about it in the music, and not get bought and paid for because you have to do a movie deadline or a commercial deadline to sell liquor and alcohol, or you have to do a remake of a movie and just sit there and grin and be happy? Where is it gone? And I'm talking about the hip hop. I'm talking about the rappers. I'm not going to talk about actors and people like that because that's already bought and paid for. D.L. Hughley's, Kevin Hart's, all that's bought and paid for. But I'm talking about, and Eddie Griffin's is bought and paid for. I'm just talking about the rappers I've noticed. As I've said before, they've adapted the privilege over principle. They've taken on the master's mindset for them. That's what you've seen at work. Dancing and glancing with the master. That's what they're seeing. Play on words. No identity and no rebellion or no way to create that. Well, you created things that have been billions of dollars in an industry that have all flourished in, and they've turned around and used it back at you. That is the glaring reality. The rappers then sold it out and have settled for chump change and don't speak on anything anymore. There is no one there to say anything about anything because it's been bought and it's silenced. What happened to those voices? When did it become so comfortable? No talk about masters, no talk about reparations, no talk about a Marcus Garvey type of wave of reality. Please like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands, keep your mind clear. Watch out for another. Share the video if you like. Hit that membership. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay true, stay free, stay woke. And it's like Malcolm X told you long ago. Don't let entertainers and these athletes and people fool you. I'm out.